Welcome
This highly
everyone
suspicious
to
coronation.
the Orothern Adventures campaign with the Strings and Sword podcast, episode 20.
Woo!
If you've tuned in this long, thank you. I really hope you're enjoying.
If not, get out.
Yeah, we already told you to
yeah,
leave.
you really
said that at the end of last
Yeah, we've already
I mean,
told you to leave, but please, why are you still here?
You
Get
made
out.
the commitment now. just hang out, man. I don't know.
Yeah, some cost, I guess.
No.
I don't know.
whatever floats your boat, I guess.
I mean, we are probably the first podcast to reverse promote ourselves. Hey, get out!
Get the fuck out of here if you don't
Paid
like
to be
us.
here, whatever.
Alright.
Got no merch to sell.
But yeah, last time, our party reunited to investigate the disappearance of Asteremides Aminoff. Adults Eupraxia, Tavian, and Rosemary met up at the coronation of Kozakova Aminoff, where they began investigating into exactly what's happening and what happened to Aster. We left off before PAX. You still have an investigation round.
What's left to investigate again?
The hidden weapons. I believe you asked Angelina to help you.
True. I think I will do that then.
Yes, you get advantage on this perception check.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's hope it turns out better this time. 15?
15 is the DC. So, you with the help of Angelina go and look around the palace to look at the guests, look at the servants, see if anyone has hidden weapons on them, which they may use for an assassination or anything of the like. And you find nothing. Anyone who has a weapon is pretty open about having a weapon. But most people just don't have a weapon, period.
Well. We tried. I suppose if there's nothing to see, then there's nothing to see. But at least we do know who does have weapons and who doesn't.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Well, I guess have fun. I don't actually know what to do at parties.
I philander.
Have fun philandering then. Can't say I understand, but... What?
Just don't philander with men. Apparently that's a bad thing.
I philander with whoever I want.
I suppose I can't stop you, but
If
don't get into
Tavian witnesses that line, we'll fist bump the kid, but I think he's upstairs.
Yeah.
don't encourage the child.
She's like 25. She's not that young. She's just
Never mind. Not a child.
very immature.
Okay. What you do with your time is not my business, but try not to get yourself into too deep of some trouble. Otherwise, I probably won't be able to get you out of it.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Okay. Make sure that you do stay out of trouble.
I will.
If not, I will hear about it, and I will make your life hell.
Alright, Paxi.
Do not call me that.
Alrighty, and we move on to the final social round.
So Rosemary and Coral is finally gonna get a chance to talk to the new czar.
Alrighty.
So she gives her most respectful bow. Tsar Aminoff.
You are? Wait. Is that Rosemary?
Yes.
It has been years. Apologies, I did not recognize you.
Oh, that's alright. I definitely have gotten, well, taller.
You sure have, yes.
And it appears you have as well.
I have improved many things since those days.
Well, I'm glad it's serving you well.
Thank you. It is. Though, this isn't where I expected to be today.
Yeah, I guess not. Though I can proudly say that I've definitely inspected some areas of the, around the palace, and I found nothing of note for danger.
I appreciate you doing that. It is greatly appreciated.
Of course, I can only imagine how you must be feeling right now.
You have searched everything?
I know that I searched a couple of things. I think I saw Grapheupraxia searching a couple of things as well. And I think that I think she would have told me if she had seen anything, so I think we're in the clear, at least for now.
Thank you.
Of course. I did do some investigating into Astra's room, found a lot of notes and stuff, though that's unsurprising.
Yes.
I copied them down if you'd like to take a look. A lot of it was like religious. Not like he was worshipping someone, but rather so almost like he was close to finding something.
I'll take a look through it, and he kind of basically comes to the same conclusion you did, where it's just, yeah, there's a lot of information here, but how does it tie together? I
mean, I am a lesser lore keeper of Andromeda, and she seems to be running a theme in these notes, so I can poke my head around my church.
Indeed. Well, make me aware if you know anything.
I will. I will keep in contact best I can.
Splendid.
Well, congratulations, even though it's under not great circumstances. I think you'll be a wonderful czar.
Thank you. Rosemary. Roll me persuasion or insight.
Right. Ooh, hell yeah, insight.
Yes.
Alright, that is going to be 22.
Ooh, that is 5 over the DC. You got 2 successes.
Wow.
Alrighty. Tavian, who you talking to?
I hear that little chuckle.
Well, I feel like the one unturned stone here would be Senator
Theodoros.
Theodora, sorry. Talith. So yeah, Tavian will make his way over. Well, hello there. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
I do not believe we have. I'm Senator Theodoros.
Pleasure. Tavian.
Tavian, where have I heard that name before? You're the Bellothane boy, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes, though not much of a Bellothane anymore, are you?
Not in official capacity now.
You know, you're a bounty hunter, I heard.
You've heard correct. Wow. I must ask your sources.
Don't you worry about that, my friend.
I simply must, I'm afraid. I digress. What is your connection to all these lovely folk around here?
Well, I'm a senator from Vesperia. I've had much interaction with Kozakova, with the pirate problem that happened a few years ago.
Oh, I must have been out of the loop on that one. Do elaborate.
Yes, there were pirates who... long story short, as Vesperians, we give pirates free use of our ports to repair their ships and etc. in exchange for them not invading us.
A small stipend to avoid danger. That's actually quite clever.
Indeed. Other nations didn't like that so much, so we got into a bit of a political scuffle.
Well, screw them. They're probably just jealous they didn't think of it first.
That's exactly what I said.
You seem fun.
As do you, sir.
Now, I don't suppose you've heard the rumor mill about my big brother.
Big brother... Zale Vostra, I believe.
Wow, you are nothing if not informed.
I know a lot about the, let's just say, keep it between us, the, underworld of politics.
Oh, I think you and I could be fast friends.
I'm thinking quite the same.
Oh, sorry. I have gotten my hands dirty in the past decade, let's say that.
Yes, your brother has as well, from what I hear. Quite the formidable family, despite your, noble upbringing.
Oh. Poor Peter's rather soft-handed compared to his boys. I mean, if I've gotten my hands dirty in the last few years, Zale must have got his hands filthy.
Oh, he has done quite the bit. I can assure you.
Well, I can promise you his, little troop has gotten themselves in a bit of trouble over the past few years.
Don't I know it?
That's been most of my bread and butter.
I see. You've been, dealing with them one by one, eh?
When I can. No, everything else, it's more of just a simple call-out, pay the bills.
Alright, makes sense.
Now, I have been, comfortably staying with my partner, but I haven't let that slow me down.
Fantastic. You better not. It's a good work, bounty hunting, though, not without its risks.
Yes, but, I must say, complacency is the enemy of skill.
You know, if you ever want to try something else and you want a quick buck, I know some pirates I can introduce you to.
I might just take you up on that. I will actually, reach out to Chick and do keep in touch.
Alrighty, and you can roll me for influence either persuasion or survival.
Oh, I think we know. Only a 10!
Ah, you are flopping today.
I know, I got a 2 on
Yeah,
the
no, you don't get any progress with that. Fortunately.
God damn.
Goes back to court for one day and he's already getting recruited by pirates.
Seriously.
Alrighty,
That actually feels like the most apt fucking thing that's happened here.
Alright, Pax, what are you doing for your last social round?
What to do for the last social round? Who's Duke Samuel Cresswell?
Yes, no one's talked to him yet. You know he's an orc.
Good fucking question.
Who is this person?
He's an old-looking orc. That's all you can tell from looking at him. You know he's a duke, obviously.
Do I sort of know his whole deal?
Roll
Have I
me-
heard of him before?
Roll me history with advantage.
Okay. So 6.
Yeah, with
17.
that, you know, in his younger years, he was a very prolific warrior in Scath, but now he has retired, mostly just lounges around You're not entirely sure why he's at this event so far away from Scath, honestly.
Okay. I guess Pax is gonna go speak to him then.
Alrighty.
Hello, Duke Cresswell. Am I saying that correctly?
That is correct, yes. You are one of the demidogs, I would have to assume.
Graph Eupraxia at your service.
Eupraxia Demidov. Pleasure
What
to make
brings
your
you
acquaintance.
to... Yes, and you? Hold on, what is this place called again? What brings you to Yakutsk, or Yakutsk?
Yakutsk.
How do you pronounce that? Yakutsk. What brings you to Yakutsk, Duke?
For this coronation. Prince
I
Cavendish
wasn't a...
wanted to come. However, he had business, so sent me in his stead.
I see. Cavendish is from Scath?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What do I know about, the Cresswells, I guess?
We'll keep using that same history check. You know that they are warriors. They are known to be very prolific warriors in Scath. They have done much of the legends of fighting, like, Drak, because wars with Drak have been going on for centuries. A large portion of those legends come from the Cresswells.
Okay. I didn't know that Scath and Iriax were particularly close.
We have not been lately, but as you well know... Well, we've not been historically, but as you well know, Aster and Oliver had an agreement. I am here to see if that agreement will stand with the new Tsar.
I suppose we'll see. It's not my place to comment on the political decisions of the Aminovs. So, whatever it may be, I hope you'll respect Tsar Kozakova's decision.
I am not the one who decides whether I respect it or not. I am simply here as a messenger.
Fair enough. How is Drak doing this time of year?
Well, as you well know, we are at war with them, fully at this point. I am far too old to fight, but my children and grandchildren are commanding their armies and winning fights, keeping our border strong.
And how is that going?
It's going splendidly. Our borders are as strong as ever. We've had no issues. Not yet, at least.
I'd check.
Yeah, go ahead, roll me insight.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Yeah, no, he's telling the truth.
Damn, okay. Drak's not really putting up a fight then.
Oh, don't worry, they're definitely putting up a fight. We're just putting up a better one.
I wouldn't be so soon to assume. If you're not having that much difficulty in repelling them, I'm liable to assume they haven't really tipped their hand yet.
True.
Well, good luck to you and your children in fighting this war. Suppose I'll hear about your kingdom's approval or non-approval of whatever Tsar Kozakova decides to do.
I'm sure
And
you will, yes.
Should that come to be, then I suppose we'll see each other again.
Indeed we shall. Alright,
Have a good day.
you too. For him, you can roll either persuasion or animal handling.
Persuasion it is. And that's a 13.
13, that does not meet the DC, so no points there. But after that, the coronation begins. There are some servants who come and announce Tsar Kozakova Aminov, and have trumpets. Ruler of Iriax, Duke of the Yakutsk province, Count of Yakutsk, Baron of this region. Let us welcome Tsar Kozakova Aminov to the throne.
The applause kicks in.
Yes, there's polite clapping from the audience as Kozakova takes his throne. The Demidovs are expected to come forward and swear their loyalty. So, you all do as such. One's in attendance. And then, he kind of calls out, well, as my first act as Tsar, I ask if anyone has any business they would like to discuss. As Greta Erlanger, Haojai, and Duke Cresswell all head up to the throne and start discussing.
Aster's gonna get in line too.
Yeah. The Aster's gonna get in line.
Or not Aster. Fuck, even I made the mistake. Pax is gonna get in line.
Yes. I'll say you can hear the conversation going on between them. And you can tell it's not going well. How Greta and Samuel are trying to convince Kozakova to be like, hey, you know, I think it's good to continue to keep up these relations between our nations, so you should come to these meetings in District 1, etc., etc. Kozakova is having none of it. He is paranoid to even leave the palace.
No.
Until it gets to the point where it's so heated, where everyone in the room can hear this. I am not leaving so that you can kill me!
Pax is gonna step in and sort of step in between the two parties. Would you mind backing off for a bit? I'll speak to the Tsar.
Greta just kind of rolls her eyes and Haojai face palms as they step to the side.
Are you alright?
We'll kind of walk towards Greta and Haojai and let Pax take care of this.
Yes, yes.
I am fairly certain that Haojai and Grete didn't mean you any harm.
How can you be so sure? How can we know who possibly killed Aster?
Well, permission to speak freely.
Granted.
I think you know something and you're not quite letting up what exactly that was. I know Aster trusted you with a great deal, especially domestically, and I think he might have let slip a lot of things to you that were necessary for you to know, but not for me.
I know that he was looking into some thing with cults and saints and everything like that, but I don't know what. I don't know what anything has to do with whatever.
Pax is gonna get, closer and, drop their voice to a whisper and ask, do you know who might have wanted or had any interest in getting Aster to disappear? Do you have any suspects?
No, by all accounts, Aster was well-liked by all nobility.
I didn't say whether or not he was well liked. I know that he was, but who would benefit from this?
I mean, unfortunately, the most obvious answer is myself, but I obviously have not done it. Or I would not be this paranoid. Who else could benefit?
I don't suppose you were privy to any of the business deals between Aster and the Orothers?
I can't say I know much other than amounts of money sent back and forth.
I don't suppose I could take a look at those records?
Might be worth taking a look, but it's just numbers. There's not much to be gleaned.
Numbers can tell a story, if the right person looks at it, I think. Aster was good at that, but I'm sure I could find someone who also is.
Very well. Please just tell them to leave me alone.
It will be done, my Tsar. They're gonna sort of get up, and they're gonna bow to Kozakova, and they're going to go back to Grete and Haushai.
Any luck convincing him that we're not trying to kill him?
I think until we resolve the mystery of Aster's disappearance, he's not going to be convinced that anyone isn't out to kill him, save maybe his immediate guard and maybe some of the Demidovs, but certainly not all of them.
Splendid.
I regret that the state of the Emnoff family is such, but I think you can understand that this was entirely unprecedented and also very difficult, especially for the newly coronated Tsar.
I concur.
I'm sure you can see about, I don't know, sending a letter or figuring something out in the future, and hopefully by then we'll have figured out this whole thing with Aster's disappearance, and things will be smoother from then on. But until then, I'm afraid there's not much you can do here.
I just fear that we're going to lose all the progress that we've made.
That is a consideration, yes.
But, thank you, Eupraxia.
I do what I can.
Have a good rest of your evening.
And you too.
As the two of them kind of walk off. And the party begins to wrap up.
Well, that was about as much as a shit show as I remember the rest of these parties.
I think they usually go better than this. And I hope you two didn't make too much of an embarrassment of yourselves during that party.
Rosemary Coral is not there in the room anymore. She went outside to sit on the...
Okay, then I'm just directing this at Tavian.
Yeah.
I think I did a good job.
Okay, you think you did a good job. Okay, what does that mean?
As in, I'm the one who didn't absolutely fumble the bag.
Like the investigation, or are you talking about something else right now?
The investigation. Let's not
Okay.
forget what's first and foremost. I'd have
Good, I'm glad that you remember that.
Now if it wasn't for Aster.
Okay. Well, what have you learned?
I mean, besides the obvious signs of a struggle, have you seen the blood note in the closet?
No, I tried to preserve the site as best I can, because investigation is admittedly not my forte.
Understandable. Me and the... Sorry, the Nadir had clearance, right?
Did the Nature have clearance? They did, right?
You don't know that, but asking Kozakova, he would tell you yes, he did.
Okay, I wouldn't know. I think you'd have to ask the Tsar himself about who has clearance to that room or not. But, we can assume that he did.
He helped conduct the investigation, pulled a gun on me as soon as I walked in.
Well, I think that's actually a point in his favor.
No, I thought so as well. He did prove reliable.
That's good.
We discovered a note written in blood. We don't know of what, but we knew the attackers were worshippers.
Is that was mentioned in the note in blood?
Indeed. Right before we were getting the answer as to what, Asta seems to be dragged off towards the window.
Towards the window. That seems to match. There was an open window when I came back in the room and he wasn't there anymore.
Correlates to what you told me.
Well, that certainly helps. Do we know what religion is responsible?
Fortunately not. The commoner found... I guess we're both commoners now. But Rosemary found a lot of correlation to Andromeda.
Andromeda?
They were going to ask the church. We advised that that's a bad idea.
I would probably agree with that assessment. I think we should keep whatever information we do find close to our chest and not involve other organizations in this. I don't know how deep this goes or even how much I can trust the rest of the Amanoff family.
Perhaps you should tell her that.
Aren't you two supposed to be, I don't know, friends? Something like that?
Not for a very long time, darling.
While
I
you
hate
two
doing this interpersonal stuff.
While you two are having this conversation, Rosemary's gone to sit outside. Pasha Boss Nadir comes out, stands, arms crossed behind his back, and looks at the lake. More of a pond, really.
Pasha Nadir.
Rosemary Coral. I apologize for causing an argument between yourself and Tavian. It was not my intent when giving my suggestion.
It would have happened anyways. Don't worry about it.
Very well. I still apologize.
Thanks. My intention to ask the church was not one to share all of the details, though Tavian likes to talk over me, it appears. My only intention was to give vague enough details that I would be given access to deeper records.
A wise decision, yes. I think that is the best path to take.
And I was trying to explain that to Tavian, but he decided to spend the entire time yelling at me and diminishing my knowledge of the church.
Indeed.
But I've had people diminish my knowledge before, and, well, most of the time people do that. It's in physical arguments, and then I get challenged to a duel, and then they end up with a pick in their head.
I hope you will not do the same to Tavia.
Unless he challenges me to a duel.
Yes, well. We've gathered the information for this investigation. I have all I need.
I've gathered everything I need. I promise I won't share intimate details with the Greater Lawkeeper. I'm just going to share enough that will get me into better records. That's it.
Do you have any other contacts who can be trusted in or outside of the church?
Brother's a senator.
That is a good contact.
My partner works in the church as well.
Right.
Though
Okay.
they're not that far off from being promoted to regular lore keeper, but they're still a lesser lore keeper.
Perhaps with two of you, you may be able to get into the archives.
Perhaps. But, yeah, I have connections. Sometimes some people just don't want to listen to those connections.
This is the case I have found, yes.
Yeah, things weren't always bad with me and Tavian.
I had gathered.
We were in love when we were kids, or, well, as in love as you can get with 9-year-olds.
Of course.
Well, we sent letters back and forth after we went to our respective homes, but after a while I got nothing back. I remember the last letter I sent to him like I wrote it yesterday. I had asked him if my letters were coming through. I'd asked him if he was okay. I thought he had been hurt.
That must have been very hard.
It was. And now, after all these years, he still blames me. I don't know why.
Seems like you have more than one mystery to solve.
I guess so. Well, I should get going. If I show any sign of emotion around these two, I'm going to get either yelled at or made fun of more. And I think Tavian's still bitter that I commented on his horns. God knows what happened to those anyways. I do actually care. The injury looked painful, but I needed to say what hurt most at the time.
Understandable. If I can be any additional aid to the investigation, I am often in District 1. I too am a senator.
Alright, I'll keep in contact as best I can.
Good. He'll walk back inside.
She also walked back inside. Where are they? Apraxia.
I guess Pax is gonna show up or find you.
Where's
Rosemary and Coral?
Eupraxia. Hi, or Pax, I guess. Sorry, I guess we're on less formal terms. Got back into the whole formality mindset.
It's fine. You were upstairs investigating with Tavian, I hear?
Yeah, I was. I found a bunch of notes.
Yes, and I heard from Tavian that you plan to share these findings with the church.
You heard an incredibly warbled version of it from Tavian.
I assumed as much.
My intent was to give enough... I'm only a lesser lore keeper. I don't get access to the archives, at least not any of the meaningful, helpful ones. My intent was only to share the most important, vague, but vital details, and go in with someone else, my partner, who is also a lesser lore keeper, who is on their way to becoming a standard lore keeper. Just enough information that I can get into the archives meaningfully and get enough notes and then be out of there. I don't intend to share intimate details, though whenever I tried to tell Tavian that, he yelled over me.
I see. Would you mind telling me exactly which details you plan to share with the church?
Probably just the fact that I found some notes related to a colleague and friend of mine regarding Andromeda, and I wanted to do some more research. That's it.
Would they be able to trace this back to Aster's disappearance?
Probably not. I can keep it vague enough, and I wouldn't expect them to ask for proof of my notes. They generally believe me.
Is there an option to, I don't know, misdirect more? Make it into maybe not a friend and colleague, and possibly not even a noble at all, by any chance?
I mean, I very well could. I mean, should I even mention the notes, or should I just say I want to do more research? I mean, I could just very well frame it as I want to do more research into Andromeda just for my preparation of becoming a lore keeper.
Well, with how much we don't know and the potential magnitude of this situation, I would think that it's best to keep as many cards hidden as possible from everyone we can keep it from as possible until we know more. So the more you can be, I suppose, dishonest with the higher-ups in your church when requiring this information, I think the better.
I agree with you completely. I only intend to be as vague as possible.
Very well. I'll figure out how to word this to Tavian.
Tell him he's wrong? I don't know.
I'm sure that's what you will do. But in the interest of keeping this investigation going, and with all the manpower that we have, I'll try to make it not inflammatory.
I know. You're good at playing politics. I like that.
I've picked up a few things from Aster, but he's always had the mind for these things. I just try to imitate what he does. I don't think it'll ever be quite as good as what he can do, though. I will go.
I'm gonna go wait outside. I think we're almost done here anyways.
That'll be best. We'll figure out what to do next, soon.
Yeah.
As Pax walks away, Tavian walks towards her as if he was basically waiting for that conversation to end.
Pax is looking for Tavian right now. Do they just walk past each other?
No, he walks right into her sightline and towards her. As he just goes, so you talk some sense into it then?
Okay, so it seems that I've discussed it with Rosemary Coral, and it looks like we're sneaking into their archives.
So you have.
Does that sound amenable?
I mean...
That is the course of action. I'm not going to say what exactly we discussed, but that is the course of action.
Good fucking luck. Bitch can't lie for shit.
Okay, hold on. I need all of you to, like, talk with me right now. Alright. You two, evidently, have some history together, and while I have some sympathy for the fact that you two have had a falling out of some magnitude and difficulty, while we are, say, working on the investigation, I will ask that both of you try to rein it in a little in the interests of investigating.
I agree. Well, I'm just sick and tired of being yelled over.
Focused on the investigation.
As am I. What do you think I was doing?
Sitting there filleting your unicorn god.
Okay.
As usual.
I appreciate the focus on the investigation, but also try to get along.
Oh, trust me, I've been trying.
For what sneaks out, there's about 10 things I hold back.
Let's try to work on nothing sneaking out. And also, I don't know.
Well, when he stops being a chauvinistic asshole, I can work with him.
Chauvinist? I'll have you know, I love women. Not too much.
Sorry, that was out of character.
I have my work cut out for me.
Bless your heart, Tavian.
Tavian knows what that means, so his brow furrows. I don't know what.
Tavian, please don't blow up right now. And also,
enough! I'm talking. I don't know what I was expecting from someone with a mother like you. And he's gonna
You two-
walk out the door.
Jesus.
Oh.
I feel like you guys need to communicate better or something.
She actually starts welling up with tears at that. Yeah, that's an off limits topic for her.
Oh,
That's off limits, but the horns ain't, bitch!
oh, by the stars. I don't know what to do here.
Storms out.
Well, that went
So we're both just
excellently.
talking on separate points outside? Is that what I'm to
Aster?
understand?
Yes.
Aster, why are you friends with these people? Aster's gonna follow them outside, just sort of like.
After?
Oh my god, he's back.
Not Aster. Pax is gonna follow you guys outside. Aster keeps on getting resurrected suddenly.
What the fuck you mean resurrected?
I don't know, fucking reappeared. Whatever the fuck, the word.
So what happens now, DM?
Now we're gonna just jump ahead to... You guys are able to come to some agreement to discuss your next steps forward. You find...
That is London saying, if I have to deal with you fucking going at each other any longer.
You find that pretty much every next step that makes sense to take starts in District 1. So, the next day, I guess you get train tickets and head on your way.
Yep, looks like we're headed District 1.
For the first time in the past couple of days, Rosemary Coral seems as happy as a clam.
Tavian doesn't seem happy, but he definitely gets comfortable. This is something, unlike his younger self, this area has become something he's actually accustomed to.
Oh, Pax, I can introduce you to my partner.
Oh, that should be interesting.
Her name is Zephyr. Well, their name. They use all.
Okay, and Zephyr will be helping us get into the church archives?
Yes, that is, yes.
Okay, the introductions are optional, as far as I'm concerned, so long as we get this done. That is the important part.
They're the useful one in this pairing?
We're both useful. We are on, frankly, the same level.
Believe that when I see it.
Oh my god.
So, do you two actually do try to get along, or is this the goading just normal?
Trying. I am letting y'all into my home for the sake of this. I'm letting him into my home for the sake of this investigation. I'm trying to be peaceful. He's the one making childish taunts.
I can't believe I ever actually shot someone for you.
You shot someone? When you were children?
It was Entar!
Yeah, it was Antar.
I sympathize, but still, you were children.
I mean, okay, even we can agree Entar sucks.
Yeah.
I won't use strong language, but I do disagree with the Orothern.
Come on, you're among,
You can
casual company.
talk freely.
I'm amongst professional acquaintances at best.
Yeah, professional in our relationship, but professional in our capacity, come on.
True, I'm not sure if... Well, Tavian definitely doesn't know what the meaning of the word is. Rosemary Coral, possibly, but... Some notes.
You can say it, he's a fucking con!
No comment.
You can just nod. It's fine.
So, you head up to Rosemary's apartment.
Home. Alright. She knocks in a specific pattern that they've clearly established. Knock, 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 knock.
Zephyr comes and opens the door. You see that it's this tall human woman. You're back sooner than I expected.
Honeybee! Hi.
Hello.
We were just gone for the coronation. These are the people I'm working with. Do you mind if we come in?
They will side-eye Tavian, but then say, of course, come on in.
Tavian will give that, like, really dickish wave where, like, all the fingers are, like, wiggling, like, hi.
They know the
Tavian,
cue.
do not
They know
antagonize the
all
host.
But,
Alright.
oh, let's go.
This so this is Eupraxia or Pax. They are were Aster's is it Demidov? Guard?
Guard, life companion, a lot of words for it, but there's really no direct translation.
Demidov. Yeah. And then that's Tavian. Anyways, here, I wrote some notes down. She grabs her, journal. I had written a letter to you anyways, but I could not find a pigeon to send it. I am so sorry. Here.
Of course
here
you
it is.
couldn't.
I mean... Hey, there aren't that many pigeons, and we were a little busy.
Sure.
Here's the note anyways. Anyhow. These are all the notes I took. So basically, Aster's gone missing. You know that, because you saw the original letter. These are all the notes I copied down from Aster's notes, and also the fact that Aster left a note sprayed in blood. Now, there are multiple references to Andromeda, and I mean, us, as people in the Church of Andromeda, can access archives. So I was thinking, we little white lie to the greater Lorekeeper, saying that we just want to do some more research. Or maybe we could even frame it as, I mean, you have your promotional trials coming soon. Maybe we could study it, you know?
I see the idea.
Uh-huh.
Let me think on it.
All right. I mean, it's not to rush you or anything, babes, but...
We don't have the time!
For once, I agree with Tavian, but in a nicer way. It is a bit time-sensitive.
Time is of the essence, yes.
At least give me till the morning.
Of course. It is getting late.
We don't have enough room here for two extra people.
I would rather eat one of my guns than stay here.
You didn't have to word it like that. We will arrange alternate arrangements.
Perfect! Yay! Awesome. Alright. You guys, I will meet you, here. She scrolls down an address. This is my favorite tavern in the entire city, and it is nearby. You can use this for arrangements if you want, and also we can meet there in the morning. She hands it to Pax. Here you go.
Pax is gonna lean in as they take the note, is like, you're sure we can trust them, right?
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Tavian is gonna glance at the note and kind of snatch it. Fuck off, you know this spot?
Of course I know. I've been living here. I've been living here for 20 years. Of course I know this spot.
This place, right around the corner, is that amazing Ghanaian ramen spot.
Oh, yeah, I go there all the time.
Oh my. It's honestly a miracle we've never run into each other.
Huh, yeah, I guess it is.
Huh.
Huh.
Pax is so confused right now. I was like, this is almost amicable. What the fuck?
Anyway,
And we're doing this right in front of Rosemary's partner.
yeah.
Okay, Pax is gonna like push Tavian. Is like, we appreciate your assistance in this matter. We'll see you when we need
Yes,
it anyway.
tomorrow morning.
They're gonna push Tavian. I was like, what happened there?
What? I don't know.
That was like the first time I've seen the two of you actually maybe almost be friends.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
And there it is. Okay. I thought I was hallucinating. Listen, whatever you did back there, if you could channel more of that when we're at the very least working, I think it would be much easier to get through things. For me.
So what? We share the same favorite watering hole.
Yes, is that not a bonding opportunity, so as they say?
I suppose you might be right.
Good. So long as you two can, at the very least, ignore and or hopefully even resolve your conflict, I think that would be very good for our investigation. And I'm sure Aster will be much happier knowing that you two are still friends and not in fact mortal enemies.
For Asta, I'll try to behave myself, but don't expect much.
So long as you try, that's all I ask.
I
You're
guess.
starting to sound like him.
Yeah, people have always told us that we're similar, but
Almost like
well, I
you're
can take a punch better than he can.
Person or something. It's weird.
No!
I guess at this point we shoot back to Zephyr and Rosemary.
Yes, in the room.
Alright. I am going to read my book and then get a little bit of rest.
All right. How was your
It's just
trip?
up. Oh, it was lovely. I mean, it was interesting, definitely. Seeing old friends, old people I knew.
Oh, what? He's your friend now.
God, no.
Didn't think so. Good. Nothing.
What do you mean good?
Don't worry about it.
What, don't want me being friends with Tavian?
No.
Really? Why is that?
You know exactly why.
Because he stopped sending letters to me when I was a child?
It's part of the reason.
Because we used to date.
Precisely.
Yeah, I figured. You can be friends with your exes, you know.
I've seen how that turns out.
Hey, you know, most love triangles could be solved with a throuple.
You're not seriously suggesting a throuple with Tavian right now, are you?
I'm not suggesting a throuple with Tavian. All I am saying is at least in like films and plays, most love triangles could be solved by just closing up that triangle. You know?
Because that worked well for you two when you were young, didn't it?
That wasn't my fault.
Maybe not.
Sorry. I'm sorry again that I couldn't find a pigeon.
Yes. You keep apologizing, and yet you still didn't send a letter. You should tell Bertrand you're back as well.
Thankfully, carrier pigeons are easy to find in District 1.
Yes.
They even have some carrier drones,
Yes, the artificers have been at work lately.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. You?
Honeybee, I know when the smile doesn't reach people's eyes.
Sure you do.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Alright, I won't push. I'm going out for my nightly walk.
Enjoy your walk.
You want to come with me?
No, not tonight.
Alright. Have a good sleep.
Once you get back, you too.
I love you.
You too.
Fuck.
She leaves.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Toxic Yuri moment.
No.
It's not really
so-
great.
Speaking of messenger pigeons, when Tavian and Pax get to their accommodations, I assume messenger pigeons enough to get to Gontar?
Yes.
Or will there be-
Yes. Absolutely.
So yeah, he will, pages long, mostly rant-like, back to Wilhelm. This fucking bitch, all caps, gets, it's like, it is like almost like 2-3 pages of like, this fucking bitch, she's driving me insane, she's gonna be the death of me, and like the last paragraph is the miss yous, love yous.
Jesus.
But out on your nightly walk, Rosemary, you take your normal route. Nothing too out of the ordinary. You pass by the Orothern Manor. And walking outside is a familiar face.
Oh, God.
Rosemary. How's your night going?
Is that hard?
Yes, it is.
Right. And, it's going.
Oh?
I've been part of an investigation.
About Asters.
Yes.
Yes.
We just got back into town.
We?
We...
Who's with you?
Eupraxia, of course, and... Tavian.
Oh, you've seen Tavian. Oh, that's so... I'm so happy for you. You two must come over.
Have I not told you? I feel like I've told you.
Yeah, I know you're not together, but you're working together. Come on. It'll be like old times.
He can't stand me.
Here. He's gonna reach into his pocket and write out a letter. Give this to Tavian and Eupraxia. You're invited too. Come for dinner party tomorrow night.
Alright.
You can also stay. I'm sure you could all use a sleep in a good, comfortable bed in my manor.
Can Zephyr come too?
Yes, of course.
Thanks, Endar.
Of course, Rosemary. Please do keep me updated on the Aster situation. I will help however I can.
I will. Oh, what kind of wine do you want me to bring? Because I know you like wine.
Oh, don't worry, I've got plenty.
Oh, I feel awkward showing up empty-handed.
Not to be crass, but anything you can bring, you can afford to bring, will not stand up to anything in my collection.
She rolls her eyes in like a playful way and kind of nudges him. All right, you make a point.
Alrighty, then I hope to see you and the rest tomorrow night.
Yeah. You too.
See you later. And he'll head back inside.
She walks off. Probably ends up stopping at the tavern to just drop those off to them. So I guess she walks in.
Does not make eye contact with her.
Wait, the same tavern that we're in?
Yes, yeah, she's giving the nose.
Okay. Or actually, Pax might be distracted.
God.
Pax is... Or are we in a room or are we in the tavern proper?
I would hope in the tavern.
Do we have a room?
I assume Tavian's making himself comfortable while Pax works on the accommodations.
Okay. Depending on how long it's been, if Pax has managed to score accommodations in the meantime, they probably will be in their own room, probably completely disassembling and cleaning their musket.
Great, Pax must be upstairs. She walks up to Tavian and sets down the 2 invitations.
Hold on. Orothern.
Dinner party.
How did that go over?
What do you mean, how'd that go over?
Dealing with Enta.
It's fine.
Maybe I'm the only one who can't stand that fucker.
I don't mind him, he's a little annoying, but like, most rich people are.
Honestly, I'm inclined to agree with you on that.
Huh. We're drinking buddies.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, forgive me if I was never inclined to get along with my brother's old butt buddy.
Fair enough. Regardless, you, myself, Pax, and Zephyr, who will bring home their invitation, are invited tomorrow night.
Perhaps I'll see some other faces worthwhile. If nothing else, it'll be good for the investigation.
Yeah. He hosts good dinner parties anyways. He hosts them every once in a while, and I've been invited to basically every single one.
I don't envy you.
It's pretty much the only butting elbows with royalty that I do nowadays.
I'm not tired of that.
You're not tired?
Drunk with me?
How about I take one for the road?
I'm gonna do a quick insight check here. Because...
That DC is low.
Yeah, it's more of, is this coming from Rosemary?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I rolled low, so probably not.
I mean, well, that would be like another insight deception, right?
Yeah, but are you even trying to deceive?
No, God, no.
So then, yeah.
I mean, then...
I consent to fail.
You really can't lie to me, can you?
No, I can't. One drink won't hurt. I mean, I can tell her the truth. I stopped by here to drop off the invitations, and I had a drink.
With me?
I'll just say I had a drink, that's all.
So you can't tell her the truth.
I can tell her part of the truth.
Wilhelm and I are at a point where I can tell him what I've done. In fact, I do. I communicate, believe it or not.
Didn't think you knew how to do that one.
I was a child, Rosemary.
Doesn't mean it still didn't hurt.
Suppose you're right on that. Maybe the first one will be on me then.
Alright.
Knock on the bar.
Yes?
You gotta find a more polite way to get the server's attention.
It yields results, does it not?
Fair enough.
2, please.
Of what? Can't you say 2, please? What the hell does that mean?
The good shit, man. Come
What
on.
is the good shit?
I will take a whiskey on the rocks.
Alright.
I'll have a shit having.
Alright, 2 whiskeys on the rocks. Goes and grabs you. Goes from the back. Pours them.
Homie razzes me like I'm not a regular.
I'm glad everything worked out with you and Malone. Either way.
I didn't expect it to, but I'll leave that teenage hormones and alcohol.
She drinks her alcohol. Yeah, trust me, I've found my heart at the bottom of the bottle as well.
To the only thing that makes sense.
You're not wrong.
So the ma'am.
I'm sorry, by the way, for how everything worked out.
Me too. For what it's worth.
Yeah. Clearly, my communications didn't go through.
Clearly. He doesn't make eye contact at that one, but
Oh. I have something for you anyways.
oh.
Let's just say sentimental purposes. She hands him a small box. It's like envelope sized.
Delicately work it open.
It is a stack of neatly folded envelopes with his name on it. It is the handwriting from like ages 11 to 13.
I'm gonna roll a deception. If you want to do an insight, I have your DC.
Okay. What do I need to beat?
A 16.
16. That's gonna be easy.
Yeah, should be.
30-20.
Tavian fully tries to quickly wipe a tear away.
I saw that.
I didn't know.
I made copies of every one that I wrote.
I burned mine. The ones that came back. And he's gonna just take it and go from there.
What, is he going upstairs?
Yeah, back
Okay.
to his room.
To whose room?
To his room. Like, because I assume you got 2, right?
Okay. Yeah, 2 rooms. I think the pastor's room. Just like, thought I finally got you. Nah.
So she tips the bartender and makes the rest of the way back home, trying to get in as quietly as possible because she knows she's at least like half an hour late.
Home late again.
Shit, I was hoping you were asleep.
I'm sure you were.
Oh, this is for you, and the main reason why I was late. She hands out the invitation. I had to go deliver a couple of invitations. Our entire group was invited.
I see. Fine. I'll come.
Cool. You should get out of the house anyways, being in here all the time. Probably not the greatest for the seasonal depression, you know?
I work enough. Don't need to go outside for other
It's
reasons.
not working. It's not working.
It's dealing with nobility.
Yeah, but not
Sounds
all
like working to
nobility.
me.
Not all nobility is working. I've been to a million of these. A bunch that you refuse to go to.
Fine, I'll come to this one. If not, just to make sure you and Tavian don't get into anything.
Get in. Oh, like arguments. Yeah,
Yes,
Actually,
arguments,
don't
sure.
I actually don't think we will be getting into any arguments.
Okay.
I finally was able to give him that box of old letters.
Good for you.
Thanks. I think I'm finally ready to bury that hatchet, you know?
Nice.
You seem less than pleased.
No? What are you talking about? I'm very pleased with this development.
I can tell when you're lying to me, Zeph.
I promise you I'm not lying.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
You're not crossing your fingers, are you?
Not my fingers.
You're not crossing your toes or your eyes or anything else.
I said pinky promise.
She kind of gives a slight eye roll. Whatever. I'm getting some rest.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night.
She doesn't say love you this time.
Zephyr does not say it either. Anyhow, you you have new quests up in the top there.
The return of the quest tracker.
Tracker.
There is only one of these Tavian has a remote vested interest in out of these three.
Bertrand or Antar?
Bertrand, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't care about the investigation?
I mean, that he's not the only one part of the investigation. Rosemary's got a lady boner for Andromeda, and Tavian can't think about Antar without a tidal vomit in the back of his throat.
Canadian boner is crazy.
When is the dinner party scheduled for, anyhow?
The dinner party is scheduled for tonight.
Cool. Cool. So I guess those two wake up in the morning.
Yes.
Hey. Wake up, Zaffy.
I'm up.
So, had the night to sleep on it?
I'll help you.
Yay! Thank you. She gives them a kiss.
She'll kiss you back.
I like the form you've been taking lately, by the way.
What? Oh, yes,
I like
right.
the form. Yeah, the form.
Thank you.
It's cool.
I do quite like it.
What made you choose a human woman, anyways?
Just felt right in the moment.
Fair enough. Proximity to power.
Sure.
Though if you really wanted proximity to power, you would change into a human man. Ugh. I hate how that's set up.
Indeed. Alas.
But perks being a shapeshifter, I guess.
Indeed. I'm sure you enjoy those perks a lot.
She blushes. Well, I mean... Oh. We should get going down to the tower.
I don't have any business with your friends until tonight.
Oh, but you're helping us with the temple.
Oh,
Tell them
right.
what it is.
Yes, of course.
You're part of our gang now, you know that, right?
Okay, I'll come with you.
Yay! She gets changed.
Alrighty, and you?
Back at the tavern, I think Tavian probably sleeps in a little longer than he should.
Pax is like up at the crack of 4 a.m. or some shit.
That tracks.
That's a character.
Mm-hmm. They're already, like, outside. They've run a perimeter check. They've gone on a walk. They've worked out. They've had breakfast at 6. How long does Tavian sleep in?
How long till you wake him up?
Okay, well, Pax is straight up gonna go up to Tavian's door at 7 a.m. I'm gonna knock gauntleted fist on the door.
Oh, God.
Rise and shine, Tavian. It's morning.
Is the sun even out yet?
It is up 1 hour ago by my recollection.
Oh, God. Alright.
Breakfast is downstairs. Don't be late.
Fine. And yeah, he's gonna slowly get dressed, make his way down, have his morning smoke. So, what's on the menu?
Well, also, did you guys give Pax the invitation for the dinner party? Or are you guys doing that now?
Both were given
Yeah.
to Tavian, so
Yeah, Tavian throws them onto the table. That's on the next stage in our investigation.
This is the next stage of our investigation?
Rosemary came through last night, handed those over.
Invitations?
Entar's throwing a little shindig, it seems.
Entar Orothern.
No, Entar Smith. Who the fuck you think?
Yes, I know. It just
I understand.
it
that
seems like
many-
bad luck.
Yeah, no, I understand it. Seriously felt like a storm cloud rolled over and landed right above the bar when that hit the desk.
You know, for as close as Entar and Aster were, he wasn't there at the coronation.
No, he wasn't, was he? I've been trying to parse the subtext of the notes. Do you know how deep that went, or?
Between Aster and Entar?
Yeah.
I'm afraid Aster didn't share everything, especially at the peak of their, well, correspondence and or relationship. I was indisposed.
He was a master at playing the politician.
Aster, yes. And I think he tried to pass on some of his gifts to Entar in a misguided attempt to help, I suppose.
I believe the term I would have used back then was undebagify.
Interesting. Very eloquent.
I would imagine at this point, Rosemary Coral basically having to drag Zephyr and walks in. Hi guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
Zephyr?
Hello.
Alright, so Zephyr has agreed to help us.
I have.
Oh, that's big of them.
That's good.
Probably against my better judgment.
Oh, come on.
Yours and mine too.
Alright, where should we go first? I think when we have Zephyr here, we could just go right to the temple.
It would be
Please.
good to move this investigation along as quickly as possible.
True.
Divide and conquer, perhaps?
Yeah, definitely. We can go to the temple. You two, if you want, can go talk to Bertrand.
Perhaps you should turn your attention to Orothern.
Oh, yeah.
We still have time in this day before we get around to the time of the dinner party, so Until then, we can make preparations and also maybe get in contact with Bertrand.
It's been a long time. I would quite like the opportunity to catch up if it's all the same.
Alright. That's cool. Yeah. So Tavian, I guess you can go talk to Bertrand. Tell him I said hello, by the way. Now that I'm back. Zephyr, you and I can go to the temple. Pax, where do you want to go? You want?
As while you two are busy, I'll comb the city for any clues I can find. I'm not anticipating to find much, but for what it's worth, Aster did spend some chunk of time in District 1.
My advice, if you want to talk to some relatively higher ups, I would go to the senator office. Parts are fully open. And my brother works there, so I can get you an in.
Would your brother have, I don't know, privileged knowledge on Aster?
Probably some, or at least he'd know someone that does.
Okay, well, I suppose that's a start. I'll do that then.
Yeah, just, tell him I sent you.
Very well.
Tavian's gonna, like, beckon Pax over, like, right close to them. And using my, background feature, City Secrets, Tavian's gonna go, whatever Rosemary told you's great, but now here's the real fun. Around this one alley, right near, like, the center of the city square, you go in, and then there's, like, a side alley on that alley. You go in, you knock on that first door, give the code word, baked beets. Doesn't make any fucking sense. But you use that, you get in, and that is a mad party.
I'm afraid I'm not looking for festivities.
No, I mean, in my experience, it's those kind of elitist shindigs that you get information at, but I suppose that's for a very different type of scale of case.
I'll keep it in mind. Baked beets, you said?
Yeah, doesn't make a lick of sense, but I think that's the point.
Right. Very well. I'll chase down some leads in the city then while you two are busy. And I suppose we'll reconvene here for the dinner party.
Yeah. The dinner
Makes sense
party.
to me.
The dinner party's at 5, I believe. So if we check back in here at about 4:30ish, then we could walk over to Antars for the dinner party.
Good. All right, we will do that. And I think it bears reminding, loose lips sink ships, especially in this case. So
Heard.
keep everything we've learned close to chest until we know more, of course.
Looks directly at Rosemary and goes, mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You too, Tavian.
I'm not the problem. Sorry, no,
I know.
We're not slinging dirt anymore.
Exactly.
Yes.
Alrighty.
You guys have been pretty good recently, so...
Can y'all roll me d20s to see who goes first?
Hey, my first nat 20 of the game.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 5 for me.
Alright, so we'll go Remy, Amelia, Preston. So, Rosemary and Zephyr make their way to the Temple of Andromeda in District 1. You kind of head beneath the temple where the acolytes of Andromeda go to meet and discuss and etc. Where you have your desk job, basically.
Alright, so we just need to get to the archives, which we don't really have clearance for yet. We just, I'm thinking if we go to the Greater Lord Keeper, and you know, you need to study.
Don't you have an in with Emery?
Oh, I guess I do. It's probably easier. Yeah. You're so smart. Thanks, Effie.
Of course.
I assume she would have an office.
Yes.
She?
Yes, she.
Okay. She knocks on Emery's door.
Who is it?
Rosemary Coral.
Oh, come in, Rosemary.
She walks in. Oh, it's actually me and Zephyr, but you know.
What can I do for the two of you today?
We would like to go into the archives.
Alrighty, so it is time for me to introduce you to my simplification of the verbal duel system.
Oh, Jesus.
So you're not getting in here with just one persuasion check. You're gonna have to roll several checks here. To attempt to get in here. So basically, you'll say a few lines back and forth, you roll a check, keep on going until either you succeed or fail to convince someone of something. So
This is the byproduct of Remy succeeding so much in Act 1.
Yeah.
I'm convinced.
Probably.
Alright, so you need into the archives. Why's that?
Yeah, we just need to do some studying. Zephyr's promotional trials are coming soon, so we want to get some more deeper information.
Right. Roll me first persuasion check.
Okay. That's going to be a 19.
19? Okay, that'll get you a success. Right. Usually allowing people into the archives is a right reserved for greater lore keepers or higher. Sometimes standard lore keepers, if it's urgent. I understand your reasoning, though.
Yeah, we didn't want to bother the greater lore keeper, around this time and season, promotional trials coming up. I'm sure they have their own things to worry about.
Indeed, they do. Roll me another persuasion check.
It's going to be a dirty 20. Okay.
Okay, that's 2 successes. Well, since you're not able to get the greater lore keepers, would it be alright if I at least accompany you?
Oh, I mean, I know Zephyr works better studying when it's just the two of us. I mean, no offense to you, and we can keep the door open a crack, of course, but I think it would be best if it was just the two of us studying.
Roll me one more persuasion check.
Fair enough. Alright, that is going to be a 18.
Gets you another success, and she'll say, alright, your line of reasoning is sound. Go right ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, Emery.
Alrighty. So, you begin to search the archives. Roll me an investigation check with advantage, because Zephyr will help you.
God, thank the gods I needed that. Alright, 17.
17. You start pouring through the records that are in here, looking for any, keywords that may help you, anything about nobility, anything about the Amanoffs, anything about, targets of the church. You find a couple things on targets of the church, I guess, mostly, people who are doing bad things, but apart from that, the records you find on nobility and the Amanoffs are mostly just financial records.
Just finances. Are you finding anything, Zeph?
Not particularly, unless this, oh dear, the serial killer has to do with anything.
I think so. Oh, God. Probably.
It's in Scath. I really doubt it's connected.
Let me see.
There's records of a serial killer happening in a town in southern Scath.
Serial killers can be on the move. It's worth a shot. This is recent.
True.
I'll take a copy down.
Alright.
She starts pretty much copying the article.
That's also where one of the primary temples of Delphinus is.
Yeah.
That city.
Yeah, that is... I mean, they did just say worshipper.
Yeah, why are we assuming it's Andromeda?
I just saw a lot of Andromeda-related things in Aster's notes.
Fair. What if it connects to Andromeda in some different way, though?
It could. I just think the church archives would be a best place to start.
It was a good place to start, but it doesn't seem as if we've gotten much.
No. I should probably stay in here for a little bit longer, though. You know, I don't want to seem suspicious.
Right.
So, excited for your promotional trials, Effie?
I'm nervous, but yes.
I'm sure. What even are the promotional trials from Lesser Lordkeeper to Lordkeeper?
It's mostly like community service stuff. Knowing how to help people, showing clerical magic abilities, so that I can help cure diseases and heal people.
Right. I think mine are coming up soon as well. I mean, I've been a Lesser Lord Keeper for what going on? It would have been 10 years at this point, right?
Yeah, about that. More like 8, but yeah.
8. Yeah, okay. I've been going on for about 8. What is it? Is it 10 years that you gotta be before you can apply?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Mine's not coming up for another couple years then.
Yes.
What are you gonna do with being a Lord Keeper? You better stay at this church.
Oh, I will, don't worry.
Good. Goddess knows where I'd be without you.
Yes.
Oh, she kind of gives her a quick wrap around the arm cuddle.
She'll hold you back.
I want you to know that just because I'm rekindling old friendships doesn't mean I love you any less. I think that's maybe why you've been so cagey.
Thanks, love.
Of course. I mean, Tavian's still kind of an asshole, despite our, rekindling friendship. And he's taken anyways, though he doesn't seem to care all that much.
Not shocking from what I've heard of him.
He's open, He does all that, open relationships kind of stuff.
Yes.
I mean, it's nothing that I would be against, necessarily.
Sure it's not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. I know you mean something when you say snarky comments like that.
Don't worry about it.
I want to worry about it. If I'm doing something wrong, I want to know.
You're doing just fine.
I don't seem to be.
You are.
Then why do you keep making snarky comments my way?
As I said, don't worry about it.
I swear having conversations with you sometimes is like running around in circles.
Maybe.
Well, I should clue you to be actually studying. I'll keep these notes in mind.
Alrighty. And
This time she leaves without her keys.
alrighty. And we'll move on to... Actually, taking a look at the time. I think that is where we're going to stop for the night.
I'm ready to hit
Long
that with a
cliffhanger.
goddamn brick.
That's the point. That's the point.
That sounds about right.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode. Make sure to tune in next time to see what the fuck's happening with all this mystery.
What? Tune in to see what the fuck is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a real.
None of the players know either.
That's the fun part.
But yeah, no, nothing was found within the Andromedan Temple archives. So, what is there to search next is the question.
Yeah.
Make sure to tune in next time to see Tavian reunite with Bertrand, and the party go to a party with Entar.
Hey.
Thank you all for
I
watching.
don't know what I'm dreading more.
Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
I want to make it known that Rosemary Coral had a really, a great retort to the shooting people thing that I'm so glad was interrupted by Pax, because that probably would have ended in a physical fight. If you want to know what it was out of character, I can tell you.
Please do share.
Please
The
do.
original idea was, Tavian says, I can't believe I ever shot someone for you. Rosemary Coral was fully going to retort back with, I can't believe I ever prayed for your mother.
Damn.
Pax would definitely be like, yeah, both of you need to fucking calm down.
To roll to hit.
Yeah, that's fair. No, you're right.
Do that.
You would have had a difficult time. Her armor class remains heavy.
All right.
20.